Now, when you're working in model space in AutoCAD Mechanical, you can actually set up scale areas in your model space. Now, previously we've set up named views. These are subtly different. Basically what you're doing here is you're saying I'm creating a full size view in the model. So in the model space it will be full size, but you're telling AutoCAD Mechanical what scale you want that view to be in your layout tab when you create a viewport from that scale area. Now you can automatically create a viewport from a scale area in model space. So we're going to go down that road first and then create other scale areas and generate viewports from them. So make sure that you can see your plan view here in your drawing. Now the work file is 10 scale areas in model space. So here now what I'm going to do is go to the View tab on the ribbon and into the Viewports panel here. Now you can also do this on the View tab here on the menu bar. It's also there as well. As you can see, you've got viewports there, named views, 3D views. If I go back to named views, you can see there that there's no mention of scale. As you can see there, viewport scale area though is there on the viewports sub-menu. It's actually easier in my personal view to actually go to the View tab on the ribbon there and go to the Viewports panel. It's just easier to see. Viewport scale area, click on it, and it asks you to specify your first point. So now I click, I drag, just as if I'm creating a viewport, and I click there like so. Now it prompts me what I want to do with that scale area. Bear in mind I'm working in the Model tab, not in the Layout tab. I want this to be twice its original size, so 2 to 1, like so. Notice it sorts out the text scaling for me straight away. Also length scaling as well if I need to. Automatic view creation, I'm going to tick that, and I want the view creation in the A3 Landscape tab, that one there. As you can see, A3 Landscape. I'm now going to click on OK, but do I need to set anything first? Well, let's click on OK and see what happens. It now says select objects for rescaling. So the objects for rescaling are going to be all of them. So if I click in there like that and select everything, and then right click to confirm, there's my view. As you can see, I'm now in the A3 Landscape tab automatically. There's my red box indicating my view. If I click there, everything has been resized. Now, I've done that wrong. You'll notice that everything is bigger and the text is actually smaller. Something a bit weird going on there. So what I'll do, I'll undo that. And I'll go back again. I'll also undo one more step to lose that scale area. I'll go all the way back to the Model tab now. There's the scale area. I need to undo until I'm completely finished and back to my plan view there. The only objects that need scaling are the annotation. The object itself, we've told it what scale, haven't we, in the scale area dialog box. So if I go back to scale area here, click here like so, set the scale area. The scale is going to be 2 to 1. Text scaling will become half size. As you can see, 2 to 1, 0.5. That all cancels each other out, so the text is 1 to 1. Automatic view creation in A3 Landscape tab, like we did before, click on OK. Objects for rescaling are purely annotation. So I just select all my annotation like so. I then right click to confirm. The box will stay the same size. And you'll notice, look, the objects have scaled up by 2 to 1, but the text is now consistent. It's not too small anymore. So there's my 2 to 1 viewport created from a scale area that I generated in the model space. Let's just check that now. I'll click on that viewport, right click, object properties on the shortcut menu, and if I look there, annotation scale 2 to 1, standard scale 2 to 1, custom scale 2. So basically everything has been scaled by that 2 to 1. So it all works. Easy when you know how. Also, look at the status bar. There's my viewport scale there, 2 to 1. So everything has scaled appropriately from the scale area that I generated in the model space in the first instance.